On December 1st, 1948, a man was found slumped against a sea wall on an Australian beach. He was perfectly dressed. His shoes were polished. He looked like he was merely sleeping. But when the police moved his body, they realized they had walked into the most complex riddle in history. He had no wallet, no ID. Every single label had been surgically cut out of his clothing. Even his fingerprints matched no one on Earth. But hidden deep within a secret pocket in his trousers, investigators found a tiny, rolled-up scrap of paper with 2 words that would haunt them for decades. Tamam Shud. It is finished. It wasn't just a suicide note. It was the key to a code that not even military intelligence could break. For 70 years, we called him the Somerton Man. But in 2022, a single strand of hair finally gave us a name and revealed a truth far more disturbing than the mystery itself. It was 6:30 a.m. on Somerton Beach. A couple walking along the sand noticed a man. He looked peaceful. Head resting against the stone, legs crossed, a half-smoked cigarette resting on the lapel of his expensive suit. But when the first officer touched his shoulder, he realized the man was cold. He had been dead for hours. This is where the physics of the crime scene begin to break. His shoes were polished to a mirror shine, not a single grain of sand was on them, despite him lying on a beach. His suit was high-end, tailored, but every single identifying label had been meticulously cut out with a blade. No name, no brand, no origin. The mystery deepened at the morgue. The man was in peak physical condition, with powerful calf muscles like a world-class athlete. But his organs were filled with blood, and his spleen was 3 times its normal size. It looked like a massive, sudden poisoning, yet toxicologists found nothing. No arsenic, no strychnine, no known chemical on Earth. It was as if his heart had just stopped on command. Tucked into a tiny fob pocket, so small the coroner originally missed it, was that rolled-up scrap of paper. Weeks later, a man came forward with a rare copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. He claimed he found it tossed into the back seat of his car, which had been parked near the beach on the night the body appeared. When investigators compared the book to the scrap of paper, it was a perfect, microscopic match. It had been torn from the very last page. But on the back cover, they found something even more chilling. Faint indentations of pencil, invisible to the naked eye. Under ultraviolet light, a 5-line jumble of letters appeared. It wasn't English. It was a code. To this day, the world's greatest cryptographers cannot tell you what it says.